What's up, crew? It's Marshall coming at you guys and girls are all busted up too. And believe me, that fingertip is raw. Oh. Thanks to Brother Paul over at Serene Madness for this just freaking spectacular birthday present. Boss. Ugh. So, guys and girls, I don't see it as being economically feasible for me to make up and sell shirts for a profit. So if this is something that everyone goes gaga for and has to have an LMK t-shirt, believe me, let me know and we'll figure something out. Maybe if you order a knife from me, you'll get, first dibs, and then something I'll figure something out, especially with Brother Paul's help. Also, talk about this real quick. So we'll get the elephant in the room spoken about. I obviously am, I'm obviously busted up, and the Godfather said, hey, look it. I got the knives on order, and these are the 3/4 inch customs. I gotta pick that up before I forget about it. So here's what you do: make one different. One's a gift. One's for myself. Make them different to opposite ends of the spectrum, and I'll pick which one that I love the best. I was like, cool, I got an absolutely spectacular idea. After talking with Mr. Gillespie and someone, I can't remember who, if I remember, I'll put the link down below to their Instagram account, but someone left a comment like, I was expecting to see your first full height, or the first full height Scandi grind, when I did my first quintuple compound grind. And it's one of those things. A full height Scandi grind. that'd be ridiculous. But so to the point, when I did this, then he said, I had this one, and I had what was the quad compound grind. By the way, this one right here is what did this. Did the quad compound grind on the other with the mosaic pin inset in the ricasso. Ghost carbon fiber from Nate. His link will be down below for all your spectacular, absolutely astounding, top echelon carbon fiber needs. So there's that one. And obviously it doesn't look in the greatest of shape. Not my standard high gloss. It's not even really cleaned right now because I literally did this. That's the last that this got touched. And out of this, what was happening was I was in this hollow grind, cleaning up some of the deep 50 grit or 60 grit, I can't remember which, grind lines out of it. As you can tell, they're almost all gone. That side is all gone. Maybe a little one or two there. Yeah, one or two there. Anyway, So I was in there, and the plunge line caught. If post heat treat, I don't have a water system. You know, I spoke with my mentor, Mr. Bruce Gillespie, my former mentor, Mr. Bruce Gillespie, and you guys should hopefully see a video about that. Mr. Gillespie's retiring. If you're a part of my Instagram crew, you guys and girls already know. You guys know the need to know before it happens. But it was this side. Get to the story now. If post heat treat, you either keep your belts or your stones or everything soaking wet, and the fear grinder, where the motor intake of air is right next to the wheel, is not designed at all for moisture to be sucked into the motor. So instead of turning the machine down and grinding ultra slow, especially on very thick steel, I typically do, obviously with the other hand, here's my index finger and my thumb like this, so I can feel anywhere that there's heat buildup, and I can still apply even pressure into the wheel. Does it make sense? Or platen or slack belt, I don't care what it is. I can apply even pressure for the area because I can slightly just torque or yaw one way or the other, I think is what it is. So to the point, it caught the edge of the wheel, and usually what will happen is it catches the edge of the wheel, it'll hit it and it'll flip it. It'll flip the knife. Actually this way, it'll grab the wheel you're in, and it'll flip the knife. Looking backwards in the camera, sorry. So it'll flip the knife, but with this additional plunge line, which is about the same size as a regular knife plunge line, with my fifth grind in there, I obviously taper it down, but it grabbed and pulled both down at the same time, which just so happened to have my fingertip underneath, making a Lmk fingertip trigger finger sandwich between the tool rest and that beefy spine right there. You know, 2 horsepower is enough to blow your finger right out of your bone of your finger, right out of your skin, and break it. I have a broken fingertip, and if you're a part of the Instagram crew, you know. Once again, the story, so I'm being redundant, and I'm sorry. Fingertip has the nails surgically removed, 4 sutures to bring the finger back together. Fingernail, and one on the pad of the finger, 1 stitch in the pad of the finger, and then the fingernail replaced surgically and glued. That's that, all done. So it's broken, 4 under, 1 out. There you go. So this one is at the state of, when it grabbed and finally went through, hit the back of the wall, and bounced about 8 to 10 feet back behind. The only damage to the knife is a small, almost minuscule, right there, minuscule chip in the edge. I can't tell you where it happened. It maybe happened from the tool rest itself. I'm thinking it could have happened from being slung at 15 or 1800 feet per minute out the back and hitting a part of the frame. It could have been from anything. So that's it. That's enough on this one. Oh, by the way, you can't accidentally do this. Sorry, guys. You know, you guys and girls who may be jealous or don't like me. Maybe it's my beard. It's too awesome for you. I don't know what it is. But you can't accidentally do this. And no, I'm not giving up the secrets that Mr. Gillespie has blessed me with. So, before that, I did this. And I think this is going to be the winner for the Godfather to see on his belt from here on out. Hopefully I get to go to one of the gun shows locally at the end of the week, excuse me, end of the month, and show some of these knives off. But this was the quad compound grind with the brass and stainless steel mosaic inset in the Ricasso to give it some flavor. Ghost carbon fiber 1/4 inch brass flare tubes that I converted to a full height, my first full height concave grind. Mr. Gillespie and myself were talking about concave grinds, and it's actually, it would be almost considered a slicer concave, but because, yeah, anyway, I'll show you when I flip this line open. And the thing that's cool about this grind is when you look at the grind this way, when it's down, you're looking above it like this, the reflection is crazy. It's not, it's what would be considered a gloss, high gloss. And oh, I forgot to tell you, that one has red liners. This one has the quintuplet grind has red liners. The full height concave grind has green. And the obviously the 1/4 inch brass star and stainless steel pin mosaic. Alright, so that's it. That's as far as I'm going on those. Those are spoken for. In the future, I will, if custom order or if the steel becomes available to me, I will make more. And they are they're going to be a big price tag. So be prepared. If you feel like you have to have a 3/4 inch or inch knife from me. So, the stars of the show. The long, 13-minute overdue stars of the show. You know what? We're going to end that here. Yeah, we're going to end that here. Everyone be blessed. Thank you for coming along for another journey. Thank you for you know, being a part of this awesome adventure I'm on. And thanks for listening to me talk about my finger, crybaby, whatever you guys want. I'm big enough to handle it. Please go show Brother Paul over at Syrian Mass some love, and let me know if you guys or girls want me to look into investing into some shirts, coffee mugs, all that cool stuff. So I'll look into it only if there is a demand for it. So for now, be blessed. Everyone, thank you so much. I'm going to immediately end this one with the fact that I got this medium flat rate box. It's the wrong dang one. So, be blessed. Hope you guys have a laugh. If not, I'm doing something wrong. Ouch. Urgh.